All right, this is my friend Matt and Ty and Lee. And they've been over here helping me build the cabin some. They came over last Saturday. And I brought them over as experts because I didn't know how to build steps. And so I said, Lee, do you know how to build steps?
No.
Well, surely, Ty, you know how to build steps, don't you?
No, I don't.
Matt.
I know how to walk on them, that's about it.
All right. So none of us knew how to build steps. I thought, we got a problem. We supposed to be building steps, and we got. So I said, Ty, you got a solution on what we can do to learn how to build steps?
Watch YouTube.
So we watched 2 YouTube videos and we became experts. But the problem with those 2 YouTube videos is they was like an hour and a half long.
And they talk too much.
And they talk way too much. And they said the same thing over and over and over again. So we're gonna teach y'all how to build steps in about 3.5 minutes. Pay attention, and if you miss it, just rewind and watch it again, all right?
How we gonna do it?
So Matt, what's the tool we need?
We need a speed square, Walt. Carpenter square.
Carpenter square, yeah.
Framing square.
So part of the fun has been, we've been calling that a speed square.
Yes.
And so, watch this, everybody. Hey, Matt, let me have the speed square. You'd much rather have a speed square than a slow square.
You gotta have a good assistant too.
That's right. That's right. So yeah, that actually is a framing square. That blue thing over there is a speed square. We know we called it the wrong thing. That's all part of the fun, right? Okay, so here's what we learned. Here's the simple way to build steps. This framing square, it has measurements by inch on it, okay? This way and this way. Every framing square does. And every step a step needs to have 12 inches, 10 to 12 inches of foot pad and 7 inches of rise. And then 10 to 12 inches of foot pad and 7 inches of rise. So you take this framing square and you lay it out right here. Like we're gonna do ours on 710, I think, or 711 maybe is what we're gonna do, okay? And so we're gonna put it on the 7-inch mark right here. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna come over here and put it on the 11-inch mark. And then I'm gonna take this pencil and I'm gonna trace out where I wanna cut. And then I'm gonna come over here, very next section, I'm gonna do the same thing all over again. 7 and 11. And I'm just gonna keep doing that all the way out the board. And eventually what we're gonna have is a pattern that looks like this. And then we're just gonna cut our steps out. And look, there they are. It's just that simple.
So pretty.
Once we figured it out, look, it took us longer to watch the videos than it did to figure out how to cut the steps. So get you a good framing square, call it a speed square because it'll make you work quicker. Measure out your tread depth and your footstep and just cut it out. Now we're using the skill saw to make the big cuts, and then Ty's coming behind me, and in these little, like the skill saw won't cut all the way to the corner, so you have to come with the jigsaw and cut all the way to the corner. It's just that simple. And look.
For real got me running?
No.
Dude, I'm not putting in a faucet.
Yeah, no, you're on right now.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Well, hello, YouTube.
So Matt is, I just want to make this quick point, and Matt's going to help me make it. He doesn't even know what I'm going to say.
I have no idea.
So we're putting this cinder block down. This is a solid concrete block that we're going to make to sit the steps themselves on. Like this piece of wood right here will end up sitting on that. And that's going to keep the water from soaking up in the bottom of the wood, keep bugs out of it, and keep everything else out of it. And Matt, that means we are building on what?
Our foundation. On
a solid foundation, right?
Yes, sir.
And so just like in life, we want to build on a solid foundation, don't we?
Yes, sir.
That's why our concrete is what?
Jesus.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. All right. See y'all later.
Can you see?
No, it's funny. All right, Lee's cutting wood for us. And me and Matt, we talked to you about the foundation, and we got to make sure these boards are straight. And so we're going to do that with the squares. So, hey, Matt, hand me the speed square. Oh, wait, my bad. Not that one, the other one.
Send it over.
So, me and Matt were talking about the foundation, and we've got this, that's called a stringer we're putting up right there. Remember we showed you how to cut that. Lee and Ty are way over there cutting all of our steps and everything for us. And so we've got to make sure that this board is at a right angle to this board. And so the way we're going to do that is we're going to put a square up there and make sure it's perfectly square. So, hey, Matt, hand me the speed square. Oh, wait, my bad. Not that one. The other one.
The speed one?
You see, if it's not a speed square, it's a slow square.
Does this go up under this?
You got to have the next deck board. Bring the front out flush.
All right, so y'all see Ty is using, so what we're doing now is we're screwing down the places where you actually put your feet. And so, but we're screwing them on purpose. And we could use nails, couldn't we, Ty?
Yeah, we could,
But why are we using screws?
because they hold tight.
And so what you're saying is that if somebody was taking a journey and they were going up or wanted to go up, they'd want something that would hold tight to them.
Yeah, I mean, it anchors it down, it holds it down.
Oh, so what you're really saying is we using screws because the anchor always holds. That's right. All right. That's good. That's good.
From the ground.
We are wondering how you got up here from the first
I
one.
didn't jump, I didn't climb, I'm not Superman.
Did you fly?
But what happened was,
What had
I
happened
just
was
made a few steps in my life. And when you get a few steps in your life, with some boards screwed down, they call them steps right here.
were they good steps, Ty?
They're good steps. I know if they hold me, because I'm 300 pounds.
That
If they
means
hold me, I know everything's all right.
Ooh, that's some very steps.
look at that.
See? And I'll even go
Let's see
down.
Ty walk down.
This is how I got up here. Just like
That's steps, sir.
that's how I got up here.
Built strong enough for that.
Yes.
You did a fine job, Ty.
Thank you.
You did a fine job, Lee.
Thank you, sir.
I like how you said, I just had to go up a few steps in my life. Look at the dog even likes it.
Thank you for trying.